Chiropractic, who will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
And back live here at Beaver Dam High School, Brad Richardson and Cam Cameron on a beautiful Friday night up the road in Beaver Dam. One of the longer road trips here of the year and all season long here for Mount Horeb, traveling up to Beaver Dam. But well worth the trip here tonight. The young men get to play football, which bet they would drive anywhere to do that right now. So 0-2 Mount Horeb-Barneveld versus 1-2 Beaver Dam here tonight on Wisco Radio. Take a look at some of the other games around the area. Janesville Craig is at Fort Atkinson tonight. Wanakee traveling to Monona Grove. Oregon taking on Janesville Parker down in Janesville. And it's McFarland traveling to Jefferson here tonight in this April spring football. Monroe's at Whitewater, and Middleton's at Beloit Memorial. And other area teams, Sun Prairie and Verona squaring off here tonight in spring alternate season football. Talking with the coaches before the game, and the JV team lost a tough one last night, losing by 6 to this Beaver Dam team. This young JV team's definitely looking better as the season has gone on. Last week down big, 28 points, and ended up losing by 6. So doing some good things, those younger guys. And looking forward to tonight's matchup here in Beaver Dam. We'll take a final break and come back with the starting lineups here in Beaver Dam. It's Mount Horeb-Barneveld versus the Golden Beavers right here on Wisco Radio.
Did you know that one of the top global providers of 3D printing and additive manufacturing services is located right here just outside of Mount Horeb? Since 2001, Midwest Prototyping has been creating parts and prototypes for companies worldwide. To learn more, visit MidwestProto.com. Midwest Prototyping proudly supports Mount Horeb students through internships, technical education programs, and athletics. Go Vikings!
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com. Book online or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late-inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Nortman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Nortman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknortman.firstweber.com.
This is Wisco Radio.
The Beaver Dam Marching Band for tonight's national anthem. Good to see them out there on the track. Beaver Dam won the toss. They'll elect to receive here tonight to get things started. Their line, they'll go with Barajas, Kiekefer, Ludowies, DeZarn, and Weidler. Skill positions here for the Golden Eagles. It's Ruckert at wide receiver. The quarterback is Carter Reeson. And Nate Abel and Jaden Barstow as well. And Wesley Beal running back for Beaver Dam. Mount Horeb will start on defense. Reese Rick, Jack Mason, and Sean Donlin on the line. The linebacking core, Gavin Bazala, Bo Schultz, Sam Morochek, and Elijah Krantz. In the secondary, Marcus Weaver, Joey Henderson, and Cody Swain. Getting set for action here, it will be Mount Horeb-Barneveld kicking left to right. It's Braden Schlepp kicking for the Vikings. It is Barstow. Mount Horeb in their red pants, white tops, white helmets, red numbers and letters, and we are underway in Beaver Dam. It's a low liner picked up at the 30-yard line far side, and that's where the Mount Horeb-Barneveld kick return team does their job well. Looked like a low lining wedge shot there. Maybe just my wedge shot. First down and 10, Beaver Dam from their own 33-yard line. Opening drive of this one. Lights have kicked on here in Beaver Dam. Beautiful night for football. And hopefully it's a great game as well. First down and 10 for the Golden Beavers. Quarterback in here tonight is Carter Reeson, a 6'1", 175 senior. Two receivers, single back, the snap, handoff Barstow, and he's going to be spread out and taken down at the 31-yard line. Cleaning things up was Reese Rick, and he's going to lose about 2. Second down and 12 back around the 31-yard line. Reese Rick doing a nice job of setting the edge, 6'2", 240 senior. Second down and 12, Beaver Dam. Wide side is the far side, right side of Reeson. Man in motion near side, right to left. It's going to be handoff up the middle and not much running room there. Maybe the back line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Sean Donlin closing things up. It's going to be third down and 11. Jaden Barstow is been the workhorse here.
77 down division on the stop. Third down.
Wesley Beal's been taking most of the touches, but it's been Barstow here to start. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Reeson. Man in the backfield in motion. Reeson gets the snap. Empty backfield. He'll throw middle, and it's intercepted. The 35-yard line. Steinhoff far side. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Ethan Steinhoff with a big-time play. The junior puts the Vikings on the scoreboard first. 10:24 to go in this opening quarter. Second time they've done that this year. About a 42-yard return I'll give them on that at the 10:24 mark of this first quarter. Will be the swinging gate look here for the Vikings. Most linemen to the left. Center in front of Gassman. Gassman going to take it, direct snap. He's going to be in for the 2-point score. No answer from Beaver Dam. It's 8-0 Vikings early in this one. You're listening to the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
Welcome back to Beaver Dam High School. Fireworks to start here for the Vikings. Ethan Steinhoff with a INT and a touchdown. Pick 6 for the junior. 8-0. Tanner Gassman ran in the 2-point try off the swinging gates. I think they're going to run that here tonight, all night. So Mount Horeb will be kicking back here to Beaver Dam. They were facing a 3rd down and 11 after a good front defensive play. And then the one lone pass, it was intercepted for a touchdown. 10:24 to go, opening quarter, 8-0 Vikings. Well, we saw that against Milton too, and then Milton rattled off about 42 straight. So, but can't take those 8 points off the board. Here's Schlepp and another low liner, far sideline, and it's going to stay in bounds, I believe. I believe it did. Beaver Dam was hoping that knuckleball was going to go out of bounds. It did not. First down and 10 Vikings after a miscue from the Golden Beavers. Oh, looks like they did recover it. So I thought Mount Horeb had done that, but it will be Beaver Dam football. First down and 10 up around the 20-yard line here for Beaver Dam. Mount Horeb leading 8-0. Handoff is Barstow again and wrapped up immediately. And that was Reese Rick again. He's all over the place, playing the short side of the field that time. Bo Schultz in there as well. No gain, 2nd down and 10. Clock runs here in this opening quarter, 10 minutes and rolling here on the road at Beaver Dam. 8-0 thanks to Ethan Steinhoff, a pick 6. 2nd down and 10 for Reeson and his offense. 2 receivers to his left, wing back, fake the handoff. They'll throw left side. That's Abel, and Abel is going to be spinning up around the 29-yard line. And it's going to leave a 3rd down and a couple. We'll call it 3rd down and 2 up around the 29-yard line. Short 3rd down here. Wide side to far side for Reason. Hard count, almost got off. Vikings able to recover. Barstow in the backfield. Jet sweep. Starting right up the middle of the 1st down for Beaver Dam. That was Wesley Beal. A nice cut up the field, and he converts the first down for Beaver Dam of this first half. 1st down and 10 up around the 36-yard line. 8:49 and rolling here. First quarter, 8-0. Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Fresh set of downs here for Beaver Dam. 1st down and 10. Handoff Barstow. He is met in the backfield again. First man in was Kean Primusberger, the junior. Wraps him up. Losing 4, 2nd down and 14 coming up.
Number 57, Kean Primusberger on the stop. 2nd down, Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam unable to do much with their traditional backfield. They did get a 1st down off a jet sweep. 2nd down and 14 now for the Golden Beavers. Handoff again. This is a run to the right outside, and he's tripped up and airborne. But another short gain off the edge. And knifing in there, I think, was Austin Whitting. 3rd down and a long 12, we'll call it up around, actually, about 13. 3rd down, 13 up to 33.
3rd down, Beaver Dam.
7:30 counting here. Quick moving first quarter. 3rd down and 13. Reesing steps up in the pocket, found his man in the soft spot of the zone up around midfield, and it's a 1st down. Mount Horeb, Beaver Dam. Check that. And they'll mark it right at midfield, 1st down and 10 for Beaver Dam. They've converted on a 3rd and 2 and now a 3rd and 13 conversion. Big plays have been a problem for this Vikings defense. Been really good on 1st and 2nd down here tonight. Man in motion is Abel, left to right. Here's a snap and the handoff. Barstow almost broke it through, but slowing him down was Ethan Steinhoff. Bo Schultz cleaned him up. And we'll mark him up at the 44-yard line, gaining 6. Second down and 4 at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld 44-yard line. Reeson gets the snap, back to pass, has good protection, throwing near side, and has Abel up around the 20-yard line. A big-time play from Reeson and Abel. Joey Henderson makes the tackle. Give him 24 yards on that one. 1st down and 10. Beaver Dam right at the 20-yard line. Abel's their main threat. 15 receptions on the year for 102 yards. 42 on that one. Check that, 24. 6:08 rolling here, first quarter. Mount Horeb-Barneveld leading 8-0, but Beaver Dam on the drive. A high snap is brought down, and Barstow is wrapped up after maybe no gain. Filling in there was Elijah Krantz, the sophomore. And they're going to say losing 1, 2nd down 11 back at the 21-yard line. A really fast moving first quarter. 5:37 and counting. Mount Horeb-Barneveld holding a 8-0 lead, but the Golden Beavers on the drive. 2nd down 11 from the Vikings 21-yard line. Reeson back to pass in the flat right side, and caught behind the sticks, and a nice open field tackle for the Vikings over their far side. A 3rd down and 12 coming up. Really nice open field tackle. This Mount Horeb-Barneveld defense is showing up here tonight so far. Coaches have to be happy with the effort they're getting. It's a long bus ride, but they have come energized after having a week off. Trips receivers, 3 receivers to the left. Man in the backfield is Barstow. Screen near side and nothing there again. This Vikings defense, Joey Henderson, wraps him up, lets him know about it. And all the way back to the 26-yard line, losing 4, 4th down and 16. Not sure their place kicking situation, but I imagine they'll go for it here on a 4th down and 16 from the 26. Big stop here. Be nice for the Vikings. 4th and 16. Reason, back to pass. He's going to throw middle, and it's well short of that 1st down. A nice catch was made by Beal. I believe that was Beal in the middle, but a great play by Marcus Weaver and company. A turnover on downs for this Mount Horeb-Barneveld defense. Could not convert to 4th down and 16. And the Vikings get their first crack at the traditional offense. We'll call it at the 14-yard line. About 4 yards short of that 1st down marker. Again, Gassman's going to be the quarterback. Tyler Beekner and Bo Schultz will trade duties. 2 receivers to the right. It's going to be handoff to Beekner. Beekner is going to sneak through up across the 14, maybe to the 15-yard line. And that's about it. Beekner just a sophomore, but this coaching staff is really happy with his play. 2nd down and 10. Of course, Gassman will and can run here tonight. 2 receivers. Read option, handoff. Left side, and that was Beekner again. Good vision. Mark him up at the 19-yard line. He'll get 5, 3rd down and 5. Henderson near side. He's the main threat for the Vikings. Wide side for Gassman. First flag of the game. And Beaver Dam jumping, anticipating the snap here. And I think it'll be enough for a 1st down. It was 3rd and a short 5. I don't know if they'll measure this or not. I think they'll move the sticks. Yes, they will. 1st down and 10. Mount Horeb-Barneveld up around the 24-yard line. Handoff, left side, Beekner, and moving the pile at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld offensive line. He gets up around the 29, maybe the 30-yard line. A nice little run on 1st down. Going to be really important. Actually gets across the 30-yard line to the 31, gaining 7. 2nd down and 3. Really good push. Vikings will take that. They are going heavy here tonight to try to protect the running game. It's Bo Schultz. Schultz moving forward up around the 33.5, maybe the 34-yard line. Probably closer to the 33. Gaining 2, a 3rd down and a strong 1 yard to go. 2 minutes and counting. It's been a very fast first quarter. Vikings leading 8-0. Ethan Steinhoff with a pick 6 to get things started. A 3rd down and 1 for the Vikings. Handoff to Schultz. Schultz starts right up the middle and has enough for a 1st down up around the 38-yard line. Great cut for Bo Schultz. 1 cut and go, and the Vikings have a fresh set of downs. Up around the 39-yard line, so getting 5 or 6 more. Beaver Dam knows what's coming to them. They've got a backup quarterback who's a running back by trade. And so far, Mount Horeb-Barneveld able to run. They don't typically have a couple tight ends, but they do here tonight. First down and 10. Anderson in motion, handoff in the backfield. And this time Beaver Dam is able to get some hands on Beekner. A great play by Caden Reby. But Beekner able to get 1 or 2 yards out of being hit. So positive yards on that one. Second down and 8, we'll call it. Beekner just a sophomore. Tanner Gassman, his second tour as a starting quarterback. He prefers running back. Second down and 8. Jet sweep. Henderson has some blocks. Henderson makes a cut up around the 47, the 48-yard line. We'll see. I think he's going to be short. Good to get him in space. 47-yard line. So he gains about 6. Third down. And 2 yards to go here, Beaver Dam. 36 seconds to go in this first quarter. A very fast-moving first quarter. Third down and 2. Here's a snap to Gassman. Handoff Beekner. Beekner dives up across midfield, and he's going to have a Vikings first down. .15 seconds and counting. We'll see. I think Mount Horeb-Barneveld will let this one run out. Yes, they will. 8-0. Mount Horeb-Barneveld looking good in this first half against the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. We'll take a break and come back with the second quarter. This is the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to the action, right here on Wisco Radio.
And welcome back to Beaver Dam High School. Brad Richardson happily joined by Cam Cameron. He's actually making things work here tonight, so I'm just talking. Really appreciate having you here tonight, Cam. Blaine's on assignment, so no Blaine Bestel here tonight. And, of course, our regular crew, it's a long trip for them, so I signed up for this one. But they'll be back with you to finish out here 2021 at Stoughton and then hosting MG, last game of the season. Mount Horeb-Barneveld leading 8-0 and looking really good on both sides of the ball. Start of the second quarter, first down and 10 at midfield. Quarterback keeper this time by Gassman, his first carry. And he's going to be stopped up around the 46, maybe the 47. They won't probably try to run him too much. With him being the starting quarterback. But Beekner and Schultz will take the majority of it. There's a flag that came in late. So, must have been a hold that they're calling. A hold right where the line of gain was. Push them back to the 42-yard line. First down and 18. Gassman a long snap, and this Beaver Dam defense is not playing very disciplined right now. Coaching staff cannot be pleased with the fact that the Vikings are going to throw the ball. And they're getting beat by a hard count here so far. Second time that they've been drawn off sides. First down and 13 now up around the 47-yard line. Gassman, and it's Schultz in the backfield. Steinhoff here near side and Henderson up top. First down and 13. Here's Schultz. Schultz left side, and he's upended right near us. Connor Strasser, the 5'8", 160 junior submarine Schultz. And I think he's going to lose. No gain. Second down and 13. That's the best defensive play that Beaver Dam's had. Mount Horeb's done a pretty good job of moving the ball here. Their first offensive series. They lead 8-0 though, just the start of this second quarter. Second down and 13 for Gassman. Man in motion is Steinhoff. Left to right, Steinhoff gets the pitch. Ball on the turf. And just like that, a turnover. Just when things were going well for the Vikings, you've got a backup quarterback who's a running back handing off to another running back. And are they going to say it was incomplete pass maybe? Must have been. Had to have been. Yeah. Technically, I guess that's a pass. That's a break for the Vikings. Bagstad coming here near side. Steinhoff far side. Wingback is Dane Archie. Steinhoff in the backfield now. Third down and 13, we'll call it. Steinhoff quarterbacking. Can't hang on to it, and Steinhoff is ripped down at the 40-yard line. So Steinhoff has had a couple chances here. He was better on defense catching the ball. And they'll rack him all the way back to the 39-yard line, losing 8. Fourth down and 21. It was Cameron Mendoza, the freshman, taking care of business. Fourth down and 21. Big time fourth down here for the Vikings. And they don't really have a true punter, so the quarterback has to do the punting. I think it's going to be Steinhoff who gets elected for that. Steinhoff will run to his right. He'll rugby style it, and it'll hug the sideline far side. Abel has no opportunity, and it's going to be up around 31-yard line. A nice long drive that started at the 14-yard line. They took some time off the clock, but nothing coming of it as far as points. And our score remains Mount Horeb-Barneveld 8 and Beaver Dam nothing. Beaver Dam had a long drive of their own going, but got backed up. Had a 4th and 16 at the 26 and couldn't complete. Couldn't convert that. First down and 10. Golden Beavers, 2 receivers to Reeson's right. He'll throw in the middle, and no one really there. I think he was looking for Beal, and one of the closest players was Marcus Weaver. They might have been setting up a screen in the middle, but it is incomplete. Second down and 10 at the 31-yard line. 9:59 clock is stopped here. Hasn't been stopped much in what was a fast-moving first quarter. 8-0 thanks in part to an Ethan Steinhoff pick 6. Reeson gets the snap. Pressure. Reeson is taken down at the 20-yard line. Coming through for the Vikings was Gavin Bazala, the junior. Drops him back at the 20-yard line. They lose 11. Beaver Dam has been facing some long situations. A 3rd and 11, their first drive, a 3rd and 13, and a 4th and 16, their last drive. Now a 3rd down and 21. This defensive front is getting pressure up the field on Beaver Dam. 3rd down and 21. 2 receivers hugging the line. 2 receivers wide of Reeson. Single back in the backfield. He gets the snap. Pressure. Middle. and caught up around the 30-yard line, well short of the first down. Henderson and company converge on the tackle from Wesley Beal, and it's a punting situation here for Beaver Dam, their first of the night. They will mark him up around the 31-yard line, so he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. First down and 10, up around the 31-yard line. Whistles come in. It's Kaylee Walters who's punting. Check that, Mendoza. Hard to see the 1 and the 6. Steinhoff back around his own 39-yard line. Gets a decent snap and a bit of a knuckler left side, and it's going to go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Officially at the 47. So great starting field position here for Mount Horeb. 8-0 Vikings leading. 8:20 to go here in this opening half. Been a fun one so far. See if these Vikings can sustain a drive and get a score here. Gassman and company at their own 47-yard line. Man in motion's Henderson, and it's going to be handoff at the middle. It's Beekner, and he'll thread his way up around the 49-yard line. He's small but mighty. Second down and 8 up around the 49-yard line. Gassman hands off. Check that. Quarterback keeper Gassman. The 45-40. Gassman far side 35. And a first down Vikings. His second run of the night. And they'll move the sticks. 36-yard line for Tanner Gassman. 15 yards on that one. He called his own number. It's a nice thing when you're the running back. Turn quarterback. First down and 10. Vikings at the Beaver Dam 36-yard line. Handoff left side. That's Schultz, and he's bottled up by that Golden Beaver defense led by Michael Fox, a 6'3", 200-pound sophomore. 1 yard on that run. Second down and 9. 7:16 counting in this first half. The Vikings leading 8-0. And a possible drive here starting. Two tight ends for the Vikings here tonight, trying to have more numbers than Beaver Dam can handle. Heavy dose of the running game here tonight. Two receivers split out. Here's Gassman. He's ready. Gets the snap. Quarterback keeper. He's going to keep it. And a nice little cut up the field, and Gassman up around the 24-yard line. Patient run for Gassman, and it's another first down Vikings. Vikings have something going here on their second drive of the game. The defense has been the story for the Vikings. 6.5 to go, second quarter. So a false start on the Vikings. Yeah, it's been a long, long time since you've seen double tight for Mount Horeb-Barneveld, but that's out of necessity here tonight, and looking good so far. First down and 15, back around the 29-yard line. Two receivers split, actually stacked up to the right. Schultz running to his right, and he's tripped up around the 30-yard line. Not much running room there for them. Beekner's been the top running back here. So second down and long We'll say no gain on that one. 2nd and 15. Bagstead near side, Henderson far side, short side of the field. It's Tanner Gassman, the senior. Quarterback here tonight. Henderson in motion right to left. Jet sweep. Henderson makes a cut up the field to 30. Henderson falling blockers. 25 up around the 23-yard line. Really nice positive yards on that one. And give him a little bit more manageable 3rd down. We'll mark him at the 23. He gains 6. 3rd down and 9. 5:18 rolling, 2nd quarter, 8-0, Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Score here would be really, really nice. Wide side, the right side of Gassman. He's going to keep right side, looking for a lane. Gassman dives up to the 15-yard line. He's going to be a little bit short. Let's see where they mark it. At least half a yard. I think his knee went down shy of the 15. It's at the 16-yard line. So 4th down and around 2. Obviously going for it here in this situation. 4th down and 2. Gassman has Bagstead and Henderson to his left. Bo Schultz in the backfield. 4th down and 2 Vikings. Handoff, Schultz up the middle. 1st down up around the 10-yard line. Excellent conversion for the Vikings, and their 1st and goal up around the 9. Boy, needed 2, got 8. 4:17, clock stop for the Chains. They'll roll it for 1st and goal. Gassman gets a low snap. He'll hand off to Schultz. Schultz, the 5. Schultz dives in up around the 3-yard line. Late action. They're going to say he was down, and they will mark him about the 2-yard line. Good extra effort. And we'll call it 2nd and goal from the 2. 3:44 to go. Time is not an issue. This would be a huge, huge play here, the way this defense has been playing here tonight. Beekner in the backfield, Gassman the quarterback. Steinhoff near side, Henderson far side. Man in motion is Steinhoff. Handoff, Beekner up the middle, and he is going to be just a little bit short. 3rd and goal from the 1. I imagine 2 tries to get a yard. Gassman, 3rd and goal. And Beaver Dam jumped again, I believe. Yep. So they were off sides and moved the ball a little bit closer. Bring in the hammer, Bo Schultz. Still 3rd and goal. Still from the 1 officially. Can do inches in football. But they are inside the 1. 3rd and goal here. 2:42 counting. 2nd quarter, a huge one here for the Vikings. Gassman surveys. Taking his time. Here's the snap. Handoff. Schultz. Left side. Touchdown Vikings. Excellent drive for Mount Horeb. They take a 2-score lead.
Touchdown, Mount Horeb.
12-play drive for the Vikings starting at the 47-yard line. We'll give them 53 yards on that one. It is 14-0 with 2:29 left in this 2nd quarter. Swinging gate. I think they're going to do that all night from the sounds of it. Gassman with Schultz. Gassman's going to look and throw to Henderson, and that overshot Joey Henderson. 2:29 to go until halftime. The Vikings 14 and the Golden Beavers nothing. This is the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Find all previous stats, replays of past games, and weekly podcasts covering all Vikings athletic action by going to wiscoradio.com and clicking under the Archives podcast tab.
And back live here at Beaver Dam High School, Brad Richardson and Cam Cameron with you here tonight. A little shorthanded, but happy to be here. And the Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings happy to be here as well. They lead 14-0. They have looked really good in this first half. Defense, especially in the offense, just put together a 12-play, 53-yard scoring drive. Bo Schultz scores a second one for the Vikings, their first on offense. 2:29 to go until halftime. It's been a fast-moving first half. Here's Schlepp, and he's going to angle it right side, and it's going to take a bit of a bounce and then down at the 24-yard line. So they are definitely trying to keep it out of Abel's hands. Barstow was the one who downed it. Beaver Dam's fourth drive of this first half. Starting position from their 33, their own 21, their own 31, and now 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. 2:27 to go until halftime. The Vikings leading 14-0. A well-played first half. Here's Reeson. He's going to throw in the flat to Abel. Abel making something happen up around the 30-yard line. A nice play from Nate Abel. Really good basketball player as well. And they're going to move the sticks up around the 35-yard line. So a little bubble screen out there, letting the senior do his thing. 6'2", 175. Yeah, really good basketball player in his own right. First down and 10, 35, handoff Barstow. And trying to make a little bit out of that. Sean Donlin, he will plug a hole, and he does. Big Sean. And he'll get a couple. Second down and 8, 146 and counting. The Vikings will get the ball after a half. Beaver Dam won the toss. They received in the first half. Two receivers. And Reeson almost intercepted and tipped around and incomplete. Elijah Krantz had his hands on it. It was intended for Riley Ruckert. And it stops the clock with 1:32 left. The old tip play. Third down and 8. 1:32 to go until halftime. 14-0 Vikings. Reeson being flushed from the pocket. He's going to throw right side, sideline. And Ruckert able to get his feet in bounds. Elijah Krantz gives him some ducks. And going to be about a yard short. They'll mark him officially at the 46-yard line of Mount Horeb. Fourth down and 1. Clock is stopped with 1:24 to go until the half. Been a fun one here so far. Nice crowd here. Good to see the marching band here tonight. Fourth down and 1. Student section. Gotta love it. 4th and 1. Reeson gets a snap, and he'll throw near side, and that's completed for a first down. Nice play by Ruckert. Well defended by the Vikings. That was Sam Rochek. But enough for Golden Beavers' first down up around the 46-yard line. Guess they're still on their side of the field. First down and 10. 1:14 to go. Reeson will tuck and run. Right side, Reeson under pressure and taken down and sacked inside the 38-yard line. Pressure that time by Reese Rick. And there is a timeout on the field, I believe. There's a timeout. We'll burn one as well. Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
And back here at Beaver Dam High School, Brad Richardson, Cam Cameron with me. Getting us on air, appreciate that. I want to thank Blaine Besto for saying yes to my offer. He doesn't always do that, but he did this time. Second down and 17. Golden Beavers from their own 39-yard line. 4 receivers to work with for Reeson. He's back to pass. He has time. Now he's going to tuck and run near side 40, 45, up around midfield. Inside the Mount Horeb 42-yard line. A nice run for Reeson, making something happen out of a broken play, and they're going to mark him all the way up around the 38-yard line. About 23 yards on that run. First down and 10 for this Beaver Dam Golden Beavers offense. 56 seconds to work with. It's the Vikings leading 14-0. First down and 10 at the Mount Horeb 38-yard line. A couple timeouts to work with here for Beaver Dam. Back to pass is Reeson. Reeson flushed again. He's going to throw downfield, and it is caught by Nate Abel. He went up top. It was well defended. Elijah Krantz was there. And a big play for the Beavers. First down and goal up around the 3-yard line. They'll roll it with 46 seconds to go. Reeson. And they were in such a hurry to get that going, and bad mistake there for Beaver Dam. They did not have to rush. 40 seconds on this first half clock. First down and goal up around the 8-yard line. They'll roll it. And now there's a timeout. We'll take one as well. 38 seconds remaining this first half. 14-0 Mount Horeb-Barneveld.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. And that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
And welcome back to Beaver Dam High School, home of the Golden Beavers. It's been all Vikings here so far, but Beaver Dam threatening late in this first half. A first and goal from the 8 after a big play from Reeson to Abel. Reeson gets the snap. Back to pass, middle, and a touchdown at Beaver Dam. He found Wesley Beal. And Beaver Dam A really nice drive to end this first half. Just 37 seconds remaining. And it's a one-score game. 10 plays on that drive. 76 yards. And they will try the extra point here. Snap back, ball down, kick up in the air, and it's going to be no good. Push to the left. 14-6 is our new score, 37 seconds. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
This is Wisco Radio.
And we're back at Beaver Dam High School. 14-6. 37 seconds left here. Vikings get the ball after halftime, so I imagine they'll be conservative here, assuming they get it. That is Mendoza. Or that's Walters. Keely Walters. And kicked up in the air, and it's going to be caught by the Vikings. Jay Sutter, the senior, on kick return. 36 seconds left here. I imagine our time in the first half is done. They get the ball after half. A good football game here, brewing in Beaver Dam. Vikings 0-2 coming into tonight's Beaver Dam 1-2. Their lone victory is against Monona Grove, who the Vikings face final week of the season. First down and 10, officially up around the 42-yard line. Keep Steinhoff. Steinhoff right side. And he's going to spin up around the 48-yard line. We'll give him 6. I don't have a stats person here, so if I did, he would get 6 yards. And the Vikings not playing conservative. "26 seconds to go, second down and 6. Vikings call a timeout. They're first. They've got 2 more. We'll see what maybe the coaching staff's been working on a special play in their off week. They were supposed to play Fort last weekend into Forest, but that one was canceled. Fort had 2 games canceled this week as well. We all know why, unfortunately. Second down and 5, or maybe 6, up around the 47-yard line. 26.6 seconds left. See what the Vikings do after this timeout. Here's Gassman. 2 tight ends. All right, we have Steinhoff. It is Ethan back there. Not sure what's going on. So we're going to put 28 seconds on the clock. We were fine with 26.6, but we don't count. Here we go, Steinhoff. Gassman's in as a wingback. Schultz in the backfield. Steinhoff's going to launch it downfield, looking for Henderson. It's intercepted. Underthrew him. It's Abel near side. Abel to 45. Midfield. They have not passed much here tonight. It was Steinhoff trying to get Henderson in the seam. And it's intercepted by Nate Abel. So Mount Horeb-Barneveld elected to take a timeout, stop the clock, trying to push the ball downfield. Again, they get the ball after half. I don't mind that with their starting quarterback, but heck, that wasn't even their starter tonight throwing that. No offense to the players out there, but tough situation. Double coverage for Henderson. First down and 10 at midfield. Reason has some time. Going to step up in the pocket. He's going to throw downfield. Has an open receiver. It's caught at the 10-yard line. Wesley Beal again. This one from bad to worse for the Vikings. 4 seconds left. Boy, their secondary has struggled if their front does not get pressure, and Beaver Dam has a chance to tie this up potentially after the Vikings dominated for about all of 2 minutes. 40-yard completion. First and goal at the 10. And I think they're going to put a couple more seconds on this first half clock. 6 seconds. Plenty of time for at least one play in high school. In the pros, you probably get 2 chances here, but of course high school a little different. We'll see. First and goal at the 10. The Beavers are making it interesting. First and goal from the 10. Here's Reeson. Gonna pump fake. Reeson's gonna run. Reeson, the 5. Reeson in for the score. Ten yards out. He ties it as time expires, or a 2-point conversion away from tying it. Wow. Get this, Beaver Dam scored with 37 seconds left. They've scored again as time expires after an INT and a big play. And here's the extra point try. Is Walters. Kick up in the air, and this one is going to be good. 13-14. Unreal way to end this half. The Vikings going to half leading by just 1 after almost dominating that entire first half, but they're clinging to a 1-point lead. An interesting way to end that first half, and that's how we go to the half here in Beaver Dam. We'll come back and talk about that first half after our halftime break. You're listening to Vikings Athletics here on Wisco Radio.
All right, guys, we're ready for our 4-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her 4 Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah!
No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-988-4477. That's 800-988-4477. Call 800-988-4477 today.
This is Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Wisco Radio for photos, stats, the tip tracker, and much more.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Now, back to the action, right here on Wisco Radio.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com. Book online or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Now it's time to get back to the Vikings athletic action, brought to you live right here on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
And welcome back to Beaver Dam High School. Brad Richardson and Cam Cameron here tonight, holding down the Wisco Radio fort as our regular crew, they're all on assignment, every one of them. So here we are. And we've got a fun one here in Beaver Dam. 14-13 is our halftime score. It's been a game of runs. Typically you get that in basketball, not football. But here we are, Mount Horeb-Barneveld leading 14-13 at the half. Take a look at the scoring. It was Mount Horeb intercepting the third play of the game, intercepting Carter Reeson. This is 5th of the year. It was Ethan Steinhoff jumping in front of that pass and taking it about 42 yards for the score. 10:24 to go first half. And the two-point conversion was good. A two-point conversion run by Tanner Gassman made it 8-0 at the 10:24 mark. Beaver Dam would take over at their own 21-yard line and have a nice sustained drive, having a first down and 10 at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld 20-yard line. They end up facing a 4th and 16, though. Did not convert, and Mount Horeb would take over and have a nice sustained drive of their own. But had a punt on a 4th and long from around midfield. Beaver Dam, a 3-and-out for the Golden Beavers, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld would take advantage on a 12-play, 53-yard scoring drive. It was capped off by a Bo Schultz 1-yard touchdown run with 2:29 left in this first half, and the Vikings looked like they were in control. The two-point conversion was no good. 14-0 at that point in the first half. 12 plays, 53-yard scoring drive. Beaver Dam would take it from their own 24-yard line, and 10 plays later, it was a Wesley Beal 8-yard touchdown reception from the senior quarterback Reeson. 37 seconds left. They got within one score. The extra point was missed. It was 14-6. Mount Horeb-Barneveld, mind you, they get the second half kickoff, but they elected to stop the clock on second down. Ethan Steinhoff was trying to find Joey Henderson down the seam. It was intercepted by senior Nate Abel. And he took it about 30 yards to midfield. One play later, it was Carter Reeson finding a open receiver. I think that was Wesley Beal for 40 yards. First and goal from the 10-yard line. They had 6 seconds to go. They called a timeout. And Carter Reeson was able to scamper in from 10 yards out as time expired and get these Beaver Dam Golden Beavers within 1 point. The extra point was good. 14-13, so Beaver Dam scores with 37 seconds left, and as time expires in this first half to make things interesting, again, Mount Horeb-Barneveld shorthanded here tonight without their starting quarterback. They have done some really good things on the ground, and one of their few passes was intercepted, a big play in that first half. 14-13, a good one here between 0-2 Mount Horeb-Barneveld and 1-2 Beaver Dam. We'll come back for more halftime here. Cameron, I think, is going to do an interpretive poetry for us here at halftime. So he's been prepping for that moment here, and we'll see if he's up to that. But if nothing else, we'll come back with more halftime here on Wisco Radio. The Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings 14, the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers 13 on Wisco Radio.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmer Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
This is Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
And welcome back, live here at Beaver Dam High School. The Vikings clinging to a 14-13 halftime lead. A pick six by Ethan Steinhoff got things started in a 1-yard touchdown run from Bo Schultz. Carter Reeson has done it through the air and on the ground. A 8-yard touchdown reception to Wesley Beal, and then ran in as time expired from 10 yards out to get Beaver Dam within one. 14-13 is the score here. Thought it'd be a close game. Both these teams kind of in the same spot here. And I think it's playing out here tonight. The Vikings 0-2. They've only had 2 games on this shortened season. And Beaver Dam coming in 1-2. Their last game last week got beat pretty good by Whitnall, 45-6. The Vikings last time out was 50-14 loss to Milton in a game where they led 8-0 in that game as well. And I was at that game and I actually thought the Vikings did some really good things. They had some plays not go their way, but seemed to be in the right spot many times, just couldn't make a play. That one kind of got out of control. And then late in that game, they lost their starting quarterback, Colton Schaller. Really changes their offense, but overall, coaching staff has to be really happy with what they've seen here tonight from their running game, especially their defense. Definitely through the first, quarter and a half, played lights out, but did give up some big plays in that end of that second quarter. Unable to get pressure on Reeson on a couple opportunities, and he made them play a 1-point ball game here in Beaver Dam. The Vikings will get the ball to start this second half. And Cam, I don't know if you've been practicing and you're ready for your big moment, but we've got a little poetry here. No, Cam's shaking his head. Love working with you, Cam. Always fun to be around you. Having a good time here tonight. We are shorthanded as well. I feel like this Vikings offense a little bit here. Our quarterbacks are not here. We've got a second-string running back running things here tonight. We have our top-of-line technical crew, but the talent is a bit suspect at best. 14-13, we'll take our final break here in Beaver Dam as we get set for second half. This is the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
And back here at Beaver Dam High School. And for some reason, they're putting more time on the clock. I've never understood this in football. Never understood this. Then just put 15 minutes on the clock to start. But for some reason, they want to put more time on the clock here for halftime. How about we just blow the whistles and call it good? Can we overrule them? All the decision makers are up here, so. Want to thank the Beaver Dam staff for having us here. Great facility. I did not know this coming in, but they lost their press box to straight line winds last year and pushed their bleachers about 10 feet away from the old press box, which was just standing on 4 telephone poles, basically. So technically the press box didn't fall over, but the bleachers moved away from the press box. That would have been a heck of a feeling if you're broadcasting a football game, and that happened. I've been in some sketchy places, and that looked like one of them. Glad I wasn't here. But beautiful redone press box. This is opening night. We'll hopefully not break anything here tonight. Everything's new, so they've done a nice job with the renovation. Great facility here. Of course, they just built a fantastic field house that is widely used. They just use it for volleyball sectionals just yesterday, or Tuesday, maybe it was Tuesday here recently. So, no, actually that was yesterday, yeah. Sectionals were yesterday. And this grass field is in tremendous condition here in April. We've had good growing conditions, and the Vikings, and maybe even Beaver Dam's first experience on grass this season. Mount Horeb-Barneveld has played at McFarland last week. Actually, they were at Bigfoot week 1, McFarland week 2, and supposed to play Fort Atkinson into Forest last week, but that was canceled. Fort Atkinson having to cancel this week as well. The first home game for Beaver Dam. Mount Horeb-Barneveld will get 1, and that will be versus Monona Grove to round out this football season, which will actually end in May. Think about that. They will travel to Stoughton next week. Now we're getting set for the second half. I have no idea why they put 5 minutes on, but they did. I was efforting some stats, and thank you, Nolan. Nolan is the man. First half stats for the Vikings. Tanner Gassman was 2 of 3 for 12 yards passing, 4 carries for 35 yards. Tyler Beekner, 7 carries for 21 yards, and Bo Schultz, 8 carries for 23 yards. So distribution there, and a 1-yard touchdown run for Schultz as well. Joey Henderson led the way with 2 catches for 12 yards. Thank you, Nolan. If you need stats and you're at a game, Nolan's probably there too. There was a nice article on the amount of golf that Nolan plays, and we all know he loves playing at the North Shore. I'd like to know how many miles he puts on viewing sports live. That'd be another fun stat. And now we're underway soon after an extended halftime. And a nice kick, and going to be picked up at the 20-yard line, near side 25, and out of bounds up around the 35-yard line. Getting extra room was Sam Mrochek. There's a lot of people making tonight happen. Want to send a special shout out to Sean Johnson. He's been wanting a shout out here tonight, helping us with duties, letting out, the little four-legged friend. So I appreciate that. Appreciate Cam being here tonight. Always a good time. Love my time on Wisco Radio. Wish the boys were here, but hopefully we're doing a good job in their place. First down and 10 Golden Beavers, or first down 10 Vikings from their own 37-yard line. Handoff, left side, and not much there. Obviously trying to stop the run. And Schultz all the way back to the 24-yard line, or 34-yard line. Check that. Second down and 13. Well, the running game was really good in that first half. Widely distributed, but that first play not good. Schultz trying to find the corner right side. He's strung out, makes a cut, and gets up across the original line of scrimmage and up around the 39-yard line. So a little bit more manageable third down. He gets 5, third down and 8. Third and 8, start of this second half. Vikings gave up a touchdown as time expired to make it 14-13. Very competitive first half. Gassman going to keep left side, and he is wrapped up at the 40-yard line. A 3-and-out for MHB. Their first 3-and-outs. He gets 2 officially, fourth down and 6. Second punt. I don't know if it's going to be Gassman or Steinhoff. And I think it is Gassman. He's getting paid extra tonight for playing quarterback and punting. Not a lot more, but enough. No, it is Steinhoff. Rugby style far side, and Abel will let it run past him. A really nice punt when it's all said and done. Up around the 15-yard line. $9:51 to go, third quarter, 14-13. In the spring alternate season football game, we are in April, and we are covering high school football. We had a lot of these schools were able to make this happen. Hate to see these high school athletes losing out on these opportunities. First down and 10. Reeson will hand off, and nothing there. Barstow, and knifing in there was Bo Schultz. Lost about 5, second down and 15. Near the 10-yard line. Be nice if the Vikings could get a stop here and get this ball back. But a second down and long here for Beaver Dam. Reason, back to pass. He's going to throw it downfield and overshot Abel. And the nearest man actually was Mrochek. Good coverage. And going to be another 3rd and long. They have converted on a 3rd and long. Stop the clock. 9:08 to go, 3rd quarter. I have not heard from the bosses. Have you, Cam? So we must be doing all right. 3rd down and 15 for the Golden Beavers at their own 10-yard line. Man in motion. He'll settle in right side. Reason. Back to pass. Has protection this time. Going to tuck and run. Sideline, and Abel trying to make a really nice play. Unable to haul that one in. That would have been spectacular. Mrochek on coverage. Just a little wide on Abel. And 4th down and 15. And see if the Vikings can get even better position. Steinhoff will settle in around the Beaver Dam 45-yard line. Mendoza is about a yard deep and gets a good snap. And it's a wobbler. Going to be short, but it's going to take a bit of a neutral bounce. And really good starting field position for Mount Horeb-Barneveld at the 38-yard line. 2 punts to start the second half. 2 3-and-outs.
1st down and 10, Mount Horeb.
38 yards to go to try to extend their lead. They lead 14-13, 8:52 to go. 3rd quarter. There goes double tight. And handoff up the middle. And I don't think it was Beekner maybe. There was Beekner. Beekner's done a really nice job here tonight, the sophomore. He gets 4. 2nd down and 6. Controlling the clock, 8:30 rolling, 3rd quarter. Ball pretty much in the middle of the field for Tanner Gassman, who's playing quarterback here tonight. Had a couple rushes in the first half. Hands off Beekner, and he's met in the hole. That was Caden Reby who met Beekner. And gets 2 more. 3rd down and 4. Probably 4 down territory here for MHB unless they want to try to pin him deep perhaps. Henderson in motion right to left. Handoff. Beekner up the middle. He's going to power his way up to the 30-yard line, and that's it. He's going to be short for about 2 yards. Shy of the 30. We'll mark with the 31, so they get much. 4th down and 3, we'll call it. 7:18 rolling. 3rd quarter. A 4th down and 3. They will go for it. Gassman, the snap, ball on the ground, and he's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So they go a 3-and-out and a 4-and-out. 1st down and 10, Beaver Dam. So MHB trying to convert, and Beaver Dam gets pretty good starting field position, all things considered. Their last drive start their own 15-yard line. Reason, fakes the handoff, he'll throw the swing man, that was Barstow. Schultz was up the middle and dumped Reason after the incomplete pass. 2nd down coming up. .656 time. Clock is stopped here. 2nd and 10 from their own 40-yard line. 2 receivers split out, 2 receivers bunched at the line. And offsides on the Vikings. Second down and 5 at the 45. 14-13, Vikings still leading. But the Golden Beavers have a little bit of momentum after scoring 2 scores with 37 seconds left in the first half. They have shifted the momentum for sure. Second down and 5. Reeson has 4 receivers to work with again. Reeson over the middle and incomplete. First time intended for James Westover. Pressure up the middle again. And 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 5 for Beaver Dam.
Third down and 5 at the 45. Two receivers to left for Reason. Again, 2 receivers near the line. Barstow in motion. Reason being flushed. Reason will elude tacklers, but taken down at the 40-yard line. Pursuit that time by Gavin Bazala and Sean Donlan. 4th down coming up. They lose 4. 4th and 9, we'll call it. Steinhoff, he'll set up around the 28. Mendoza, the freshman, stands at their own 29. And it's a low punt, but it'll take a little bit of a Beaver Dam roll. And Mount Horeb-Barneveld defense does their job. Cam was hoping we could see 3 punts in a row. Actually, 4 punts in a row, and nope, just 3 punts. There was a turnover on downs, so he didn't get his wish for 4 punts in a row. Ball will settle in at the 22-yard line. 3rd possession here in this 3rd quarter for MHB. 6:04 remaining 3rd quarter, 14-13. Vikings with this lead. Man in motion is Henderson right to left. Handoff up the middle is Beekner. Beekner keeps his feet underneath him and moving forward up to the 26-yard line. Second down and 4 at the 26-yard line. 5:40 rolling 3rd quarter, 14-13. A game of streaks. MHB with 14 straight. Beaver Dam with 13 of their own in a row. Man in motion left to right. Handoff, Beekner, right side. Beekner makes a cut up to the 30-yard line. Beekner up near that 1st down marker. The sophomore doing some nice things on the ground. A nice cut. They'll mark him across the 31-yard line. I think he's going to be about a yard short. 3rd down and pretty short. They mark him past the 31. Let's see if Gaspin maybe will elect to keep the ball here in this situation. Nope. Handoff Beekner. Beekner for progress up to the 33-yard line. Needed 1, got 2. Yeah, they list Beekner 5'7", 160. That's a football weight. Might be a football height, too. But he's strong enough to get 2 yards. The sophomore playing well. 1st down and 10 at the 33. Snap to Gaspin. Handoff Beekner again. And this time he stood up near the line of scrimmage, but the pile moves forward. You see a lot more in in the pros now, they push those piles forward. And they'll put them to 37. Second down and 7. Long 7. No, they put them to the 36, so that looks more realistic. Second down and 8. 4:10 rolling, third quarter. Vikings lead by 1. Gassman, hands off Beekner. Beekner left side, makes a cut. Near side, 45. And Beekner has a first down at the Vikings' 46-yard line. Is there a flag? Yes, there's a flag in the backfield. Legal shift. Those are tough ones when you get a tough run like that. But bring them back 5 yards. It'll be second down and 13 after a really nice first down run from Beekner. Cooling down here, but overall a pretty nice night for spring football in April. It's dry. Field's in great shape here as well. Second down and 13. Gassman hands off to Steinhoff. Steinhoff up across the original line of scrimmage. +1. He gets 4. Third down. And there is a injured Beaver Dam player. Jose Rodriguez. He's kind of holding his right leg a little bit. 3:32 to go, third quarter. Mount Horeb-Barneveld 14, Beaver Dam 13. Vikings looking for their first win here in this spring season. Beaver Dam looking to even up their record. And the injured Beaver Dam player is walking off just fine. Easy for me to say, but we'll resume action. Third down and 9. Mount Horeb-Barneveld at their own 35-yard line. See if they can make a first down here. Gassman. This backfield's done a really nice job here tonight, all things considered. Having to sub in for Colton Schaller. Third down and 9. Man in motion again. Left to right. Handoff, Beekner. Beekner starts up the middle, and he's going to be wrapped up after a short gain. A flag comes in near side. And could possibly be against Beaver Dam here. We'll see. Beekner was tackled by Nick Ludowies, a 5'9", 230 junior. So it does go against the Vikings. Beaver Dam declines. 4th and 9. Another punt coming up here for the Vikings. Steinhoff at his own 28, Abel at his own 35. Steinhoff will roll to his right. Give a nice little boot up the middle. Abel tracks it down. Actually, he thought better of it. Took kind of an awkward bounce on him. He was tracking it, and it kind of sliced to his left, to our right, and no harm, no foul. Markham at the 24. First down and 10, Beaver Dam, looking for their first down of this third quarter. A pretty well played first half, but this third quarter's been a little tough on the eyes. .245 on his third quarter clock. 14-13 was our halftime score. That's what we have here in the third. Beaver Dam continues with their 4 receiver set. They'll bring 2 receivers bunched up at the line. Reeson will get it. He'll throw to Abel. Left side, who was in motion. Abel up across the 32-yard line. So put him in motion. Well-designed play. Steinhoff got him down, but not before a gain of 8. Abel is definitely their go-to when it comes to throwing the ball. 15 receptions coming into tonight. Second down and 2. Motion again for Abel, right to left. Ball on the ground, and the Vikings might have it. The sophomore Krantz comes up with it. A miscue by Beaver Dam. Good starting field position here for MHB at the Beaver Dam 30-yard line. Well, they had one other drive that started at the 38 and turn it over on downs. First down and 10 at the Beaver Dam 30. 1:58 to go, third quarter. Beekner back in there. Gassman, quarterback. Archie in motion. Handoff, Beekner up the middle. He'll make a cut right side. Beekner's loose. The 10, the 5. Touchdown Vikings. Tyler Beekner, the sophomore from 30 yards out. .150 to go, third quarter, and the Vikings make it a 20-13 lead, and they don't have a kicker, so they continue with this swinging gate action. It was effective in their first score. It was stopped in the second. So they bring the entire line except the long snapper to the left. Dane Archie is snapping. Gassman and Beekner in the backfield. Gassman will roll to his right. Gassman will be corralled at the 10-yard line. Our new score, MHB 20, Beaver Dam 13 with 1:50 left, third quarter. This is the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Well, we're back. I'd like to thank Blaine for that very short timeout. 20-13, the Vikings taking advantage of a fumble. Elijah Krantz got the fumble recovery. Tyler Beekner scores from 30 yards out. A really nice touchdown run out of the sophomore, who has been very impressive here tonight. And kudos to that offensive line as well. They have created some holes, and Beekner has found those opportunities. 20-13 is our new score, 1:50 left in this third quarter. Vikings have been pretty effective of keeping the ball out of the playmakers' hands on these kickoffs. Wind is picked up. The wind is at the back of the Vikings. Braden Schlepp responsible for kicking off. And he'll angle it to the right and picked up by the up man. Far side 30. And up around the 42-yard line. I think it's Dane Archie who took care of business for the Vikings. And it'll be the 42-yard line for Beaver Dam.
Brings up first down and 10, Beaver Dam from their 42.
1:45 to go in this third quarter. Been a fun one here in Beaver Dam. Lots of good action that first half, and finally the Vikings get something going in this third quarter late. Reason, back to pass. He'll throw in the flat. Has a receiver near side and taken down up across the 45-yard line. This is Westover and Swayman Company. Steinhoff providing some coverage. They get 4, second down and 6. 1:20 rolling third quarter, 20-13 MHB. Hard count gets the Vikings looking in the backfield. That was Gavin Bazzola, who got a little antsy. We saw that a couple times for Beaver Dam to start the game and a couple times for Mount Horeb as well. Third down and 1. Changes your playbook a little bit. 59 seconds and counting. 20-13 Vikings. Second down and 1. Reeson will hand off. Near side, Barstow. Sideline 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Beaver Dam. He stayed in bounds. $49 yards for Jaden Barstow. Couple big runs here at the end of this third quarter after a bunch of punts. Kaylee Walters on for this extra point try to tie this one up. Lines are down. Snap, ball down, and it is blocked. And the Vikings hold a 1-point lead. 20-19, 40 seconds left. This is the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Did you know that one of the top global providers of 3D printing and additive manufacturing services is located right here just outside of Mount Horeb? Since 2001, Midwest Prototyping has been creating parts and prototypes for companies worldwide. To learn more, visit MidwestProto.com. Midwest Prototyping proudly supports Mount Horeb students through internships, technical education programs, and athletics. Go Vikings!
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
And back live here at Beaver Dam High School, Brad Richardson, Cam Cameron. 1-point Vikings lead, 2019, after back-to-back touchdown runs. Tyler Buechner for the Vikings. And Jaden Barstow. A couple big strikes there out of the running game. Extra point was blocked to keep this a 6-point, or to keep this a 1-point lead. 20-19, 40 ticks left in this third quarter. Walters will kick it, angling it near side, and it's going to hug that out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds. So Vikings will get good starting field position up around the 35-yard line. Yeah, breeze has really picked up here. It was nice and calm when we started. And they're going to make him re-kick. They have that right, and they elected to, instead of taking the penalty, which typically in high school you just take the penalty, start your offense, and call her a day, but not tonight, Cam. Re-kick from the 35. And it is Walters, I think, kicking into the wind. And this one's down the middle, picked up at the 25-yard line, near side 30. 35. And Morochik making people miss. 40, 45, 50. And Morochik inside the Beaver Dam 45-yard line. Wasn't sure if I saw a flag there far side. I don't think so.
First down and 10, Vikings.
Pretty good starting field position at the Beaver Dam 44-yard line. .28 seconds left in this third quarter. Here's Gassman. He'll hand off Beekner. Why not? And Beekner slices through, gets up around the 40-yard line. Been really effective here tonight. 15 seconds and counting, I believe, our last play of this third quarter. Unless there's any shenanigans. We're playing this one true. After 3 quarters, MHB 20 and Beaver Dam 19 right here on Wisco Radio. We'll be back for this fourth quarter.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes. So contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
Welcome back to Beaver Dam High School. Brad Richardson and Cam Cameron with you here tonight, covering spring alternate season football. Vikings looking for their first victory. They lead Beaver Dam 2019 to start this fourth quarter. It's been an entertaining and very competitive ball game here in Beaver Dam. Third down and 5 after a nice first down run by Tyler Beekner, who on the last drive, a 30-yard touchdown run. He's had himself a nice night. There's Gassman. He's done a great job here tonight controlling things. Handoff, Beekner. Beekner eludes tacklers, gets up to the 35-yard line and fighting for that first down marker. They're going to say right at the 35 and a bit short for that first down. Right at the 35. A full yard here. Third down and 1 at the Beaver Dam 35-yard line. Gassman and Beekner in the backfield. That's really been the storyline here tonight. Gassman hands off. Beekner first down up around the 32-yard line. He fights for the 30-yard line. Boy, you would not think that he's a between-the-tackles runner, but that's where he has lived here tonight. Give the sophomore a ton of credit. They needed 1. He gave them 5. First down and 10 Vikings. Now at the 30-yard line. Gassman, Beekner again, kind of wearing down Beaver Dam a little bit here, trying to lean on them. And the running game effective. It started really good for them. And then here lately, strong as well. We'll give them 5 more. 2nd down and 5 at the 25. We have just started this 4th quarter, 10:33 counting. Vikings holding a 1-point lead, 20-19. 2nd down and 5 at the 25. Handoff Buechner. Buechner surveys. Buechner up the middle across the 18-yard line. Buechner has a first down up around the 17-yard line. 8 yards for Buechner at the 17-yard line. Vikings have something brewing to start this 4th quarter. First down and 10 at the 17-yard line. Double tight for this Vikings offense. Bagstead to the left, Henderson to the right, but it's been the running game here tonight. 7 hats up front. Buechner, middle. Buechner, run up the middle, and he will get up around, boy, the 12-yard line perhaps. Mark him at the 12, 2nd down and 5. Again, 9:33 counting. A big drive here for MHB. Gassman. You got Dane Archie in as an extra blocker and Gavin Bazala as well. Gassman gets the snap. He'll keep it this time. Gassman up the middle, and he'll fight up across the 9-yard line. And about a yard short, I think. Third down and 2. Obviously 4-down territory here. Gassman taking his time. They'll look to the sideline, and Ethan Steinhoff has checked in for Buechner. Gassman and Steinhoff. Steinhoff is tripped up. He moves forward to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Good penetration that time. 4th down, a big one coming up. So he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 from the 9. Clock runs, 8:09 to go. 4th quarter. Vikings leading 20-19. Trying to keep this drive alive. Buechner back in. Gassman. Hands off. Buechner up the middle. Buechner has a first down up around the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Vikings. Impressive for the sophomore. He got 6 more. 1st and goal. At the 3, rolling it with 7:42 to go. We need a sponsor for player of the game. Buechner gets my vote. 1st down and goal at the 3. Heavy set. It's been the look all night here. Archie and Bazala make it heavy on the left. Low snap. Handoff. Buechner starting up the middle and trying to fight inside that 1-yard line. That's Swaim back there who played the ball like a center fielder. And 3rd down coming up. How are we doing there, Cam? Third down and 6 at the 21-yard line. 26-19 is our score. Recent being pressured, he'll throw, and it is incomplete. Tipped down by Marcus Weaver, and they're going to throw a flag on that. Weaver was draped over Wesley Beal. Boy, that's a heartbreaker for the Vikings. That's going to be a first down, and Beaver Dam's going to have new life here. Passing interference. Yeah, probably got there a little early and had a hand on the back. So they'll mark it at the 11. First down and 10 at the 11-yard line. They can get a first down, 3:55 to go. First down and 10 at the 11-yard line for Beaver Dam. Trying to tie this one up or take the lead. Abel in motion, Reason in the backfield. Quarterback keep, left side, Reason trying to get inside the 3, and a nice run for the quarterback there, and Archie limits the damage. And they'll put him at the 5. Second down and 5. Can get a first down. Reason, low snap. Reason has to pick it up. He's dropped back at the 17-yard line. A low snap, and Reason trying to make something happen. But that Mount Horeb defense, Barneveld defense, has been in there, and this time it was Gavin Bazzala forcing the issue. And all the way back to the 18-yard line. They lose 13 yards, 3rd and 5. So it's not 3rd and goal, third and 18 here. The ball was at the 5. 3rd and 18 at the 18. 2:39 to go, fourth quarter. Reason and company will look towards the sideline. Reason, back to pass. He's going to little fade pattern far side. And it's incomplete after Abel was falling down there. 4th down and 18 coming up. 2:23 to go, fourth quarter. The Vikings holding a 27-19 lead and hoping to make a stop here. Clearly a big play in this one. Reason, 4th down and 18. He'll have 4 receivers to work with when this is all said and done. Timeout by Beaver Dam. We'll take one as well. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
Welcome back to Beaver Dam High School. Brad Richardson and Cam Cameron bringing the coverage here tonight. It's been a really fun game to call. And a good one here in April. 26-19, Vikings lead. 2:23 left in this fourth quarter. A big moment here, 4th down and 18 at the 18-yard line for Beaver Dam. Fourth down and 18 for this Beaver Dam offense. Nate Abel near side. Reason back to pass. Reason dances. Reeson going to tuck and run. Reeson is tackled inside the 10-yard line. He's well short of that first down. Brochik and Reese and a whole host of Vikings there. Schultz was there as well, making a big stop. Credit the secondary for MHB. And see where they actually marked this thing. Maybe the 7-yard line, we'll call it. .213 left. (26-19). First down and 10. Gassman gets a low snap, hands off, left side. And that was Beekner. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room, weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah! No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-988-4477. That's 800-988-4477. Call 800-988-4477 today.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
A big second down play and a low snap and almost another bad turn of events here, but somehow Mount Horeb-Barneveld gets it back. And Beaver Dam will call their final timeout. And the ball's pushed all the way back to the 5-yard line. They lose 7. 1:49 left here. Beaver Dam scored twice with 37 seconds left in the first half. But now they'll have no timeouts. And MHB here with a first down will close this one out, but who knows? .149 left here, keeping things right here. MHB leading 26-19. Special teams, AK punting, not their forte. So if MHB converts, game over. If not, we've got some work to do. 3rd down and 12 after a bad snap. Overall, things have been pretty clean in the backfield with Gassman filling in. He's had a couple weeks of work at it. Putting 1:54 back on the clock here. 3rd down and 12 near the 5-yard line. Can the Vikings convert? Gassman, quarterback keeper. And somehow Beaver Dam recovers a fumble. Gassman kept it, and he's a little slow getting up. Boy, a bad snap and a fumble. And Beaver Dam has a great opportunity here. First and goal from the 6-yard line. No timeouts. Beaver Dam has excelled late in the halves. Cannot say the same for MHB. They have given up some big plays and an opportunity here. 26-19, but 5 yards to goal for Beaver Dam. 7-point ball game, 145. No timeouts, Beaver Dam. Reeson gets a snap. He'll throw, end zone, and it's incomplete. He had pressure up the middle again. Bazala in his face. Second and goal from the 6. 1:42 left. Second and goal from the 6. Reason. Back to pass. He'll throw end zone. And tipped here near side. That was Ethan Steinhoff. I think Ethan had maybe 2 hands on that ball. Well, you know, everyone knows where the ball's going. You know, it's Beaver Dam maybe decoy with Abel. Find somebody else. They've had some other playmakers here tonight. 2 incompletes to Abel. Third down and goal from the 6. Can MHB make a stop? Reason back to pass. He'll throw in the flat. Tackled immediately far side. Good play. And should be keeping the ball in bounds. Yes. 4th and goal. Ball still at the 6-yard line. Why not? 1:08 rolling. Here's the play of the game. 4th down and goal from the 6-yard line. Who's going to make the play? And we'll have to wait for that. Timeout, Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Well, you can think of this 2 ways. It gives Beaver Dam a chance to set something up and also gives Mount Horeb a chance to look things over. 53 seconds left. And this one's coming down to the wire. (26-19), 53 seconds remaining, 4th quarter. This has been a fun one. Both these teams battling. Some big plays along the way. A little drama here at the end. 4th and goal. A defensive stop ends the game. A score here obviously makes things more interesting. There was 1 extra point blocked earlier. 4th down and goal from the 6. Abel's near side, wide side of Reason. He gets a snap. Back to pass, heavy pressure. Reason is taken down in the backfield. The ball came loose late. MHB holds, assuming there's no flags on the play. And the Vikings defense holds on a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Tremendous effort. This defense has definitely had their moments here tonight, both good and bad. And they're closing this one out in dramatic fashion. Boy, hopefully no hanging heads here. I know these are tough losses, but both these teams battled. Great effort both sides. Defensive stop for the Vikings. As we wait, there's an injured Beaver Dam player. It's one of the linemen, I think. I think it's, not sure actually. 45 seconds left here, but Beaver Dam is out of timeouts. One snap here, and actually two officially, but and the Beaver Dam player is getting off the field. That's a good sign. That was Hayden DeZorn, I believe. Number 68. 6'3", 255 sophomore. 26-19. And the kneel down here for the Vikings. 26-19. Tyler Buechner's 1-yard touchdown run with 6:36 made all the difference in this one. This will be the last snap and the first win for the Vikings here in 2021. They did a great job here tonight getting that victory. Long bus ride, but it was worth it. The Vikings victorious 26-19. And they move to 1-2 on the spring football season, and Beaver Dam falls to 1-3. We'll take a quick break and recap this one as the Vikings victorious for the first time in 2021. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
And welcome back to Beaver Dam High School. Wrapping things up here, the Vikings victorious 26-19. They came down to the wire, but able to get a stand on 4th and goal at the 6. Doing a good job on 4 straight downs at the 6-yard line. And victorious here in Beaver Dam, 26-19. Take a look at the scoring. Ethan Steinoff kicked things off with a 42-yard pick 6. Went to the house with 10:24 left in that first quarter, 8-0 MHB. They would get touchdown number 2, a Bo Schultz 1-yard touchdown run after a 12-play, 53-yard scoring drive. The 2-point conversion was no good, 14-0 with 2:29 to play. Beaver Dam would score twice in the last 37 seconds, a 10-play, 76-yard scoring drive, capped off by Wesley Beal, 8-yard touchdown reception. The extra point was missed. It was 14-6. 2 plays later, MHB threw an interception. Nate Abel returns it to midfield. And Beaver Dam had some life there end of the first half, able to go 2 plays and score with time expiring. It was the quarterback, Carter Reason, who ran in from 10 yards out, and our halftime score was 14-13 after the extra point was made. Not much activity early in the third quarter, but plenty late in the third quarter. Tyler Buechner had a 30-yard touchdown run after a fumble recovery for the Vikings. A 1-play scoring drive for the Vikings, 1:50 left third quarter. 2-point conversion was no good again, 20-13. Beaver Dam would score on the ensuing drive, a 3-play, 58-yard scoring drive, a big-time run by Jaden Barstow, a 49-yard touchdown run with 40 seconds left in the third quarter, and the new score was 20-19. MHB would wrap things up here, apparently at the 6:36 mark of the fourth quarter. Tyler Buechner from 1 yard out, a nice 11-play, 44-yard scoring drive, and getting them that extra cushion that they needed at the end here. 26-19 was a score after the 1-yard touchdown run from Buechner. MHB was buried kind of deep after forcing Beaver Dam on downs. They had the ball at their own 7-yard line and fumbled, giving Beaver Dam the ball at the 6-yard line with plenty of time. But MHB's defense comes to the party here tonight. They stop Beaver Dam on 4 straight plays. The final one, a 4th and goal from the 6, and able to secure this victory here in Beaver Dam. So MHB 1-2, Beaver Dam is 1-3. The Vikings will travel to Stoughton next week. We'll have that coverage right here on Wisco Radio. And the final game will be hosting Monona Grove. Of course, coverage here on Wisco Radio as well. Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings 26, the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers 19. I want to thank Cam Cameron for helping me out here technically. Always great to work with Cam. I want to thank you all for listening. It's been a fun one here in Beaver Dam as the Vikings get their first of the year, 26-19 over Beaver Dam. We'll see you next week in Stoughton. Have yourselves a good night.
Well, that's it for the broadcast tonight. If you missed any of the action live on Wisco Radio, you can always go back to wiscoradio.com and click on the